Good morning internet, welcome back to the channel. So it's Monday, is it Monday? Is it Monday? It's Monday. It's Monday the 10th of October and you wouldn't believe this. Take a look at this, look at this sky, eh? Don't be fooled though, it's a Breton sky, which means that it's telling porcupines most of the time. So it's going to rain. The weather's been absolutely awful. I mean, look at it, the ground is just like soaking wet everywhere, yeah? And yeah, but I'm sure we're not the only one. What I want to do while I'm here, obviously, is check out this soak away we did over here, just to see, in fact, is it soaking away? Because it literally has only just stopped raining about 20 minutes ago. Oh well, that's great. You know, look at that. Hey, so there's no build up of water there. So that's working fine. That's one good thing. Anyway, trust me, the amount of rain that we've had over the last few days here have been horrendous. But right now, I've got to be honest, we're blue skies and that, but we got a load coming in. Okay, so I've been searching, as you know, for timber to do these corner strips, yeah, and round the door here, and it's just virtually impossible to find. Now I could make some up myself by ripping some down and putting a 45 angle on each one and butting it. The only trouble is with that, wood moves, that's the only thing, you know, and so even though you're going to form a nice tight joint, even though you screw it and glue it, it's still going to move. And that's sort of, I've thought about it, and yeah, you know, Pete, my mate Pete up in Normandy said that, and it's a great idea, but I don't know. Anyway, so I want to get it closed off for the, you know, for the winter. So what I've done is I've sort of bit the bullet for now, and I'm just going to plastic it right all the way around the door, the four corners. It's a thick plastic, so it's not a floppy horrible thing. I was hoping to get it on today, but unless this wood dries out, because obviously I'm going to stick it on, I'm not going to screw it on, because, you know, just makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, that's the plan. Whether I will get it on today, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Now inside we've done a bit more. This side now, look, has got the floor all down, and Cedric started this side, look, which we're going to continue today. Yeah, hopefully, you know, we get hopefully quite a bit done at this side, and then of course what it's going to be then is we got to get these stud walls up, and once they're up, not the plasterboard, but once the metal framework is up, we can then determine where the electrics are going to be dropped, and then I can start whacking all the wires through and getting that, and we can do some, you know, we can do a bit more detailed videos there as well. Right, okay. There's not going to be a lot done today because at the moment my daughter, she had an operation last week and she's having that checked out this morning. This afternoon my wife's got to go to the doctors because, I don't know, her arm again. So we're a family of ailments at the moment. There's only me, the oldest one. He's the fittest one. Still, never mind. Right, okay. I will catch you all later. And you never know, if this brilliant sunshine carries on, I might get more done. Right, I'll catch you soon. Bye for now. Well, welcome back. So, dodging the rain all afternoon, eh? Unbelievable. I've got one piece to put up on my corners. Look, there it is, on the bench there. And it's raining. It's just... Do you know what? This Breton weather, eh? What a flaming joke it is. So, I stayed here to get these trims done. Cedric did the doctor run, so we haven't got any flooring down, and we didn't realise till this evening, well, about half an hour ago, that tomorrow it's a national holiday in France, another national holiday in France, because it's Armistice Day at the end of the war. So of course, let's have an holiday, shall we not? So of course we can't work tomorrow because of making any noise. So hang on, it's just stopped raining. I'm just going to see if I can get this last piece on, because what I've done is, look, we'll see how wet the wood is. See, this is the one there, look, yeah, just the tape. I've put some tape on it for now, just holding it while it goes off. Look at this flaming weather, eh? God damn it, should have moved to the south of France, eh? For lots of reasons. So there's this one here, like I say, a bit of tape on it just to hold it, and then we've got that one round there. There was some tape on, but it looks like that might have took it off, yeah, but there you go. And I got one more piece to put on. Now, you know what, I don't think it looks out of place, to be honest with you, because your windows are white, you've got your white plastic up there, round the windows the wood is going to be trimmed white, so to be fair, I think it will look quite nice. Let's go and have a look and see. This is all cut, this one here, and I left it that way down so that I can silicone the inside of it anyway. It's just how much it's wet the wood at the back here, otherwise I'll just have to wrap it up and I'll stick it on tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll be so glad when all this outside is totally finished. Well, it ain't going to go on there now, because look, that's just took a right soaking. Yeah, so I'm going to have to knock that one on the head till tomorrow. Okay, well, that's it then, really, innit, eh? Okay, well, look, I'm going to put the gear away because disgruntled me. Okay, so like I said, probably won't do anything tomorrow because of the holiday day, and do you know how many holidays can they have? I got to be honest, I do agree with Mr. Macron, you know. It's about time that some of these holidays were dropped. I mean, I'm all for holidays, don't get me wrong, I am, but flaming hell, come on. You know, I think France has the most holidays in the whole of the European Union. Aye, what can I say? Oh well, never mind, such is life. Do you know, I don't know how the employers cope. If I was an employer in France, I mean, I used to be an employer in the UK, you know, and you have your bank holidays, as we call them in the UK, you know, your statutory days, which cost employers enough as it was, but in this country it must cost them a fortune. You know, I can understand why people are reluctant to have a go and open a venture. I don't think I would. Yeah, I don't. The government takes too much, far too much. It's good in one sense, because you know you get, you know, I've said it so many times, the medical care in this country is brilliant, you know. The education used to be really good, although that seems to be faltering and, you know, sharing its downfalls, but still, never mind. Anyway, yeah, but another holiday. So like I said, probably won't be doing much tomorrow. So if you've liked this, give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling sorry for me dodging the rain, give me another thumbs up, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.